Every handicapper on Parlay Help except two have winning weeks. Very, very nice to see. Two new winners of the week. We have our first undefeated handicapper in 2010. Who is Rash Dinkle? I'll tell you about it. Where's the fade system? Winner of the week starts next.
People get ready. 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 It's time for the challenge.
Parlay Help Sunday, February 28th. Last day of February, and our winner of the week. Two new winners of the week. We'll get to them in a minute. If you scroll down on the right side of the page, you will notice there is a YouTube video that I added. It's Rash Dinkle. He is absolutely hysterical. I subscribe to his YouTube videos religiously and watch them. I never really put them on before because they're usually about sports picks. It's two puppets, and this one is hysterical. It has nothing to do with sports for a change, so I linked it. If you got 8 minutes to kill, watch it. It is, I'm telling you, it's really, really funny. Really funny. Well, we have our first handicapper break the 1,000 dime mark in the NCAA hoops. The only problem is it's the wrong way. NCAA chart is underneath me. Pete James, Parlay Pete Sports. Congratulations. Absolutely fantastic. 7-0 plus 90 dimes. 7-0 plus 90 dimes. Absolutely fantastic. Let's go down the list. Avanti Sports Wagering had a great week as well. 7-2 plus 96. Basher comes out on the positive side, wins himself 25 dimes, a nice comeback. College Better has himself a nice week, 10-8 plus $400. You know about Pete James. Payne Insider has an extremely good week, 5-2 plus 73.5 dimes. Primetime Sports Advisors continues to roll, 8-5 plus 40 units. Outlaw Picks. Outlaw Sports Advisors, I am sorry. 8-6 plus 7 units. Any way you can take a positive is a positive, right? Sports Handicapping Online, they were down a little bit. They bounced back nicely, 17-12 plus 166 units. Natural Ace is going to win the Bankroll Winner of the Week. He finishes up 9-7 plus 272 dimes. Mick from Top Shelf Chicago, I'm sure will be back at some point this week as the NFL. Boy, you could tell I've had a long weekend. I apologize, no Friday night video. Let's just say I never made it home and went right to work Saturday, so I'm leaving it at that. It's not something that's going to happen all the time, trust me. Anyway, the NHL break is over, so I'm sure Mick will be back at some point this week. There is only one NHL game on Monday, so I'm not sure if Mick's going to have a play or not, but once we get to Tuesday, NHL heats back up, and I'm sure Mick will start making plays and picks again during that time, although he is very excited about his PPC, which is his Premium Plays Challenge. If you are a sports handicapper, whether you're on Parlay Help or watching this just as a user and you're interested, go see TopShelfChicago.com. He's looking for one more handicapper. I'm going to look at it closely. I think it's going to be pretty neat. It should be a lot of fun. It's interesting. Mick's very excited about it. So our winners of the week, Pete James, Parlay Pete Sports, 7-0 week, absolutely fantastic. And our bankroll winner of the week, the Natural Ace plus 273 dimes. Check out the Rash Dinkle video. As far as fade system goes, now I told you to ride Pete James until he loses. But I didn't have a video Friday and there wasn't one Saturday, so it wouldn't be fair to assume. If you did really well. We were riding our last fade play. We were riding Pete James, and we were riding PSA Wins. PSA Wins took Friday off, so their play doesn't count. Pete James won, obviously, so we are plus $238.50. We are getting close to our goal of $500 to play in the tournament with. We will see if we get there or not. As far as what's going on, well, it's a very light card tomorrow. As I said, there's only one NHL game. There's plenty of NBA and only 6 NCAA hoops. So what we're going to do is ride who's hot in the hoops right now, at least college-wise. Primetime Sports Advisors, whatever they play, we are on them. They may not have a play, don't know. Pete James at Parlay Pete Sports, I'm telling you now, whether there's a video or not that there's not going to be, until he loses, we are going to continue to ride. Once he loses, we will then make an assessment from there. So hopefully one of those two guys will have a play tomorrow. If not, you don't have to play every day. It's not a sprint. It's a marathon. You've heard the cliche a million times. We will see. Maybe this week we can get it cranked up to $300. It would be nice for the tournament. When we get to the tournament, I have last year's records. I will post them. When we get to the tournament, right before the tournament starts, we will close down, and have our official college records. I'm going to put the football records, the baseball records, all of them up in a separate section, probably where the WOW section is because nobody really looks at that page. And we will start another NCAA chart only for the tournament. I do have last year's records, so we'll see who does what in the tournament and how it goes. Hope you had a great weekend. We'll see everybody Monday night after all the games are over. It is a small card. We will see. I'm sure some guys are going to go NBA if they don't like the particular college games. We'll see. Don't know if Mick's going to have a pick or not. I'm sure he might have one Tuesday if there's something that catches his eye. Thanks for watching. We'll see everybody tomorrow night after all the games are over. Follow us on Twitter. That's where you can find out about updates, or just subscribe to the RS feed and you get them automatically.